Anybody else to tell sometimes. So we would say it over the children. He ain't no good.
Natalie, what's up? Mm-hmm. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Wanna get a late start up on the road. A late start. Amoko. Good night, Amoko. Where are you from? Am I pronouncing your name right? Amoko. I go to YouTube mess up somebody name because them change up people name and do all kind of sitting with it. People, but them call it angle. Mess up the angle them and put all some letter. You can't even make out the people them name. Daphne Jackson, how you doing? We are going with you. Yes, Father. You're from Ghana. I'm from Jamaica. I am from Jamaica. Mm-hmm. Oh, you God. All the people them there. Where are you guys? DP, wagwan. Come people, chip in, chip in, chip in, chip in. Chip in, chip in, chip in, chip in. Me I go YouTube, me I go TikTok too, you know. I go on TikTok too. Yeah. We're gonna be on TikTok also. Yeah. I want the life to be festive because I just eat niggeritis. You know what niggeritis step me. You hear me that? No one niggeritis step me at all. I want thing there. No form of niggeritis step me. None at all. None at all. I don't want niggeritis step I. No niggeritis I don't want take I. Should I go sit down up there so I can't go back and get up again? I'll sit down right here. Get some light. Great. How you doing? Tonight, we're going to talk about thing there. Stop the fan upon me. Stop. Tonight we're gonna talk about marriage. Why? What's the reason? You know, some people get married. You know what's the reason why some people get married? All right, that's what we're gonna talk about tonight, and we're gonna share our views on marriage. You understand? And we're gonna have a conversation. Okay? Brit, how you doing? How was your day, girl? Oh, where are the people? Where you guys at? Where are you guys? Okay, your day was fine. Mine was okay also. Nothing to scream about. Was all good. Yeah. Nothing to scream about. Me sort out myself on YouTube, TikTok, yeah. We are going TikTok. We are joining TikTok in the conversation. I joined TikTok in the conversation. The guy that did what I reason, but I can't reason with him anymore. Lord, boy, TikTok filter them pretty. Merciful Father. I make TikTok, let me show me look without filter on TikTok. I don't know TikTok, let me take it off. See me, I look too bad. Just need a little makeup. Hey, you see, with something them nowadays, me say, The spot, any spot where you have in your face, it show it up. It could have fine like no, a white pelican shit white. It could have fine like, whoa. Alrighty. I said, I opened the door a while ago. I said, when night come, cheese and crime, the little fly, butterfly looking something, them matter, what they want to call them. I said, true, me have the ring light. What me do at night time, you know? I go buy back my mosquito net and I can't remember to the middle of the road, you know. Yeah. So tonight we're talking about things, the people. We're gonna talk about marriage. Yeah. Why people get married. Okay, I know some people get married because, you know, we're going to try to know if the narrative out there is true. I mean, I'm going to make a list of one man. Boy, I mean, I know him sound a weirdo, like him get hurt. We want to know if the narrative out there are true. You know, if the late. I'm go on TikTok. How this go now? Lord have mercy. How this go now? Jesus Christ, I want to take off this. Yeah, it's not morning now. Mature conversation. You can run, go over TikTok DP, go give me 2 tap. And come back. When time I think they not go yet, wait. Can't go on now. Alright. Why am I want to them people here? Just come on here, come a look game or something. Please. I have time for you. Go check Rosalie. I never understand game on TikTok. Much less. I don't know one name gloves. And to what nuggets. And all these things. Vivian! Your man over here, but him do over TikTok for a little minute. Well, him have more, him can depend on the 2 of them. Him do over TikTok for a little minute. But him not tap up the screen. Right, him send the man for to tap up the screen and the man they over there sit down. And nah do nothing. Like seriously? All right, people. Good night, TikTok. Good night, TikTok. Good night, YouTube. Yes. So tonight we're talking about marriage. We're talking about marriage. Why people get married. We want to know if the narrative out there is true that people get married because of security, because of what they can benefit from the marriage, or because they just merely want to be married. They just want to say, I'm a married woman. Maybe that's their dream. Maybe that's what they you know, them always, always dream of getting married. You understand? Yeah. So we want to know if the narrative out there, I saw it go for true. Yeah. I want to know if I saw it go for true. I soon go for my snack and my water. Yeah. So we're talking about marriage tonight, people. So I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, I remember saying my nose. Well, you know. Nose stand that. Janet Johnson. Bless up yourself over YouTube there. Bless up yourself. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. You're afraid for doing it, people. But you know, we're not going to make it about, why a woman. Can you notice I don't say woman, you know? I'm not gonna make it about say why a woman get married is because she married for benefits or she just wanna be married or whatever. It's about people, man and woman, both ways. You understand? Because remember, so we have some man, we're married and we get married to a woman, because of benefits to, Remember say you have only a man where look clean place for shit, You understand? And if them can chuck up in another marriage, yeah, and them have somewhere for rest them head, and them can build back, build back. Them are gonna do it. Yeah, them are gonna do it. Go and get some pum pum and go and do it. Them are gonna do it. I want to stop them. Them are gonna do it. So nobody thing say it's a woman thing. It's not a woman thing. I don't know how women feel one pain right. So where it come from? I'm gonna take one aspirin, people. Pain I feel away. Yeah, they will do it. They will do it. We have to stop them. Not that thing, my love. Not that thing now stop them. Oh, Mr. Nancy, yes, Lord, yes. Yeah. So it's not really say a woman thing. You understand? It's not really say a woman thing. Man get married too. Cause them a look clean place for shit. Me see it happen all the time. You understand? It happen all the time. They get married to a woman, nothing not going for them. Things down and them they down and thing and thing. And them just tell themselves to look here. They gonna look that woman there now. Cause say a lot of women that get married, they were marked. You know that? Men too. Woman mark them. Where you say divorce is the order of the day? They were marked. Yeah. They were marked. And just like how you see a woman, we say, why? Not going for me. I want to meet a nice man. Same thing the man say. But we could have a conversation, people. We could give me one views. Tell me what you think. You can chop in at the box over TikTok. You understand? I make we have a conversation. Mature conversation. That's what my program, that's the name of my program in the nighttime on YouTube. Mature conversation. Yeah. And everyone views. We look into everyone's views. You understand? Everyone's views is valid. You understand? You have your views, me have my views. However, your opinion doesn't have anything to do with me. You understand? Nothing whatsoever to do with me. That's your opinion. You understand? Because we're just having a conversation. Nonetheless. Yeah, we're just having a conversation. Watch her blouse and skirts, big butterfly sitting there. Me not like them, you know. Come here, you dirty bitch. Me just feel like, you know, like the black bat them, the baby one them, at night time I just see wolf of them, you can't walk the blinking door in peace. I just go take up something off of the veranda, you know, and they fly in there, you know. I don't want him come itch up underneath my settee and grow big and frighten me one night. Miss aging like the wine. Big up my ears. I got hairdresser. Whoa. I used to do your hair. Where me used to do your hair? Where me used to work? Yes, people, like up the live over TikTok. They like up the live. Right now, my Mr. Sar, I forgot apply for the visiting visa. I will not be financially generous. And remember, people, our motto is we listen, but we don't judge. Understand? We listen, but we don't judge. It is what it is. Bless up your nice self. When me there on your TV or on your phone. Beside Tasty, then Malines Road. Okay. Thing there. Skateland. And Mr. Man did a lock down the shop and we'd have to move from Malines Road. Oh, they're on the phone for now. Alright, that's Skateland there. Yeah. So the narrative out there is, people, is that. Thank you for the flow tonight. It is what it is. The narrative out there is that people get married, either bless up yourself for benefits. Yes, darling. Give me 2 taps before you go. People get married for benefits. And the fact that they are married, especially women with the married part. But with the benefits part, I think it vice versa. Yeah. Them thing there. But I notice also some woman, them cannot say, call them husband by name no more. My husband. Not wrong if I say my husband, you know. And why me say, I'm not gonna listen to something what man say. I'm not gonna listen that man opinion. I'm not gonna listen his opinion. Which me not think, I feel my opinion still. I mean I really agree with it 100%. But you know, some part of it are true. Because if truth be told, a lot of us we don't there we hear we friends say, why she can't wait for me to man. She can't wait for me to money man. You understand? And why she want a money man? She never just say a man. She never say a nice man. She say a money man. Because the man that she want take her out her stress. The man that she want a man to make her live a good life. You know, because she don't know for some reason she thinks she can't do it for herself.
Women do not really love their husbands. 90% of married women do not really love their husbands. They are just happy to be married. Modern marriage is not about love. It's about convenience. It's about security. It's about validation. And a woman's loyalty is conditional. Her faithfulness is temporary.
You hear him say?
Devotion is only
Guess what I'm saying?
as her options.
Yes, I'm saying
temporary.
right here, so
And a woman's
modern,
loyalty is
modern.
conditional. Her faithfulness is temporary. Her devotion is only as strong as her option. Hypergamy is undefeated. Women are wired to seek the highest value man they can get. When they say I love you, she often means I love what you do for me. I love the lifestyle you provide. I love how others perceive.
You're not done. But him say, modern day woman don't marry for love. Modern day woman. Women of today. Women of the 2000 era. Mm-hmm. Happy Wednesday to you, Joan. But make her listen.
Leave me because of you. I love that I do not have to compete anymore. But does she love you? 90% of married women do not really love their husbands. They are just happy to be married. Modern marriage is not about love. It's about convenience. It's about security. It's about validation. And a woman's loyalty is conditional. Her faithfulness is temporary. Her devotion is only as strong as her option. Hypergamy is undefeated. Women are wired to seek the highest value man they can get. When they say I love you, she often means I love what you do for me. I love the lifestyle you provide. I love how others perceive me because of you. I love that I do not have to compete anymore. But does she love you really? Or is she just satisfied to have locked down and provide a status symbol, a walking retirement plan? A woman's love is transactional. The moment you lose your value, she loses interest. The moment you stumble, she reevaluates. The moment another man presents a better deal, she rethinks everything. This is why divorce rates are skyrocketing. 90% of
You hear him say? You hear him say? If a man present a better deal, she gonna start rethink. And probably she gonna start compare you with another man now, and I say, oh, you know, do this, you know, probably a friend man do this, that. From my house to your house, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, darling, happy Thanksgiving. You understand? Mm-hmm. Because look at it this way, people. I'm saying modern day woman. Because a woman, most of the time, you know, I'm not there for bash down women. We're just having a conversation, people. I don't know right over that side there hurt me. A woman we say she love her man. But when she said she love her man, she said because. And most of the time, sometimes to me, when a woman, you know, madly in love with her man, I feel true when can give her. We say usually men does not keep up the nice treatment. Because of what the man can give some woman for true, you know. In a nutshell, he also said, if the man get broke, exactly, we never reach there so yet. Exactly. She go on change her mind. But we are talk about say, oh, some woman, you hear a woman say she love her man. Or she will say, my man love me. Me well taken care of. And she just start name out all the things that a man do for her. And to she has said, yes, him do that for me because him love me. And she love him back because him do that for her. Because in today's society, you know, people, if truth be told, you know, remember, say, if a woman there with a man where not really have it like that, she get whole heap of bad mouth, you know. When a woman really loves somebody, really love a man, because and a man alone, no man I love woman too. So let me say somebody. really love somebody. But a lot of people think that just us. A lot of people think that material things is love. And when a man can pour down with material things for a woman, she says she love him, love him, love him, and a man love her. Worse when sometimes them more older than you. She not even know say a midlife crisis attack him. And him no know say, because of what she a give him a give her. Two of them a trick themselves. So that leave you for say, I wonder if real love really exists like that. You understand me, I say, people? That is so true. You understand me, I say, people? Yeah. It make you think if real love exists. You own a friend them sometime will badmouth you. You can marry a millionaire and still be lonely. Definitely. Because if you guys not networking, if you guys not what word am I look for? Communicating with each other. You understand? And spend quality times together and all of that. You can be two strangers in the house. But let's stick to the question, the topic at hand. Do people really married for love? Do people married for love? And what DP was saying earlier on, that if the man get broke and him not have the money again, you're going to leave the marriage. But isn't it the same if a man married a woman who is wealthy and him not have nothing and she's not wealthy anymore? Him stay? Is he gonna stay? Does true love really exist like that? Yes, it exists, but in a wide spectrum. Does true love really exist like that? Because the narrative is, we grew up on our ear, people. The narrative is that we grew up on ear. Say, when you grew up, you hear, even you yourself say it, I say, I'm not married. I'm gonna have this. I'm not married. I'm gonna have that. But I don't know. When I'm married, fan them not have no money. Like you're literally supposed to be rich. You're literally supposed to have a lot of assets. You're literally supposed to have whole heap of things, whole heap of assets, whole heap of this, whole heap of that to get married. It's like love does not exist. You understand? In a today's era, you think you can get even a young person so easy for marry a man, or a man marry a woman, and them not have no house, them not own no house, them not own a car, them have them one pit where them a struggle with and them a live paycheck to paycheck. Them not even want, some of them not even want to think about marriage. Them a think about assets, things, money for money, this, that. Me never say. If you have nothing, But them a say them for have this, that before them married. So is it love? You're married for them? Because how all of that coming in? How all of that coming? Me have to have a house, me have to have a car, me have to rich, me have to have this money in my bank book. How all of that coming in? If you are married for love. Somebody answer my question. People want to engage. Engage, please. How all of that come in? To be honest, Bam Bam, I would say maybe 50%. married for love. That is my opinion. Point taken, yeah. Some married cause them friend married. And that's what the man said too. Him says most women married because they want to get married. They just want to be a married woman. They just want to say, I'm a married woman. You never see some woman defend up the married thing. Them married and all, them husband a drunkard. Them husband not even support the family. Him the outer road all about him a go on with them thing. But them a hold on pan. It's my husband. Them nah let go. No matter what. DP, looking at it thing, you know, I say if you can run them all right. Exactly. That are some of the points too. You said 2 good points. Some married for because them friend get married. And they feel like say them are gonna get left. You understand? And they want to get married too. And whip, bless up yourself. Them want to get married too. You understand? But is that a good reason to get married? Is it love you have for that individual? Why you're gonna get married to that individual? Is it really, really love? Or it's just alright then, we can't say envy but not in a bad way. Because you can't envy somebody not in a bad way. And you say, Lord, me envy you. Me love that. You understand? Not really in a bad way. You know, in our little world, yeah. You understand? Because your friend do it, you want to do it. Me don't know which word they want to use. Bad mind, envy, jealous. Me don't know. Follow fashion. Me don't know. We do that. And that happen all the time. Some marriage, as what you say, some marriage, parents push you in it. Pastor push you in it. Some people get married because they don't want their partner to be with another person. But that can't even stop nothing, Vivian. They think that has stopped nothing. That can't stop a thing. Well, they must have want married quick before. Because I have 2 men and they want to marry that woman a little quicker. And if they don't want to marry that woman, so they marry them. Yes, I must that. Because if a man want to give you the teapot, my love, you can't stop that, my love. Some people get, yeah. Sometimes it's one person in the marriage in it for love. Yeah. See it? No, Jamaica says she did not marry for love. It's not everybody married for love. Sometimes some people in our situation. Yeah. Sometimes some people in our situation. And sometimes them not really get married because enough time people end up in a relationship. Where they call that? Where you call that marriage eh? Where you live with somebody for 5 years and you call it sitting under the marriage. Where name again? They call it. They remember. They're on the top of my tongue. You understand? And you end up sometime. You end up sometime in a relationship and you know think that you don't really want the man. Guess what it name? Survival. Me end up in that situation there already. Rotted survival. And the man pick up some me not love him. Because the man say can't believe him the woman never kiss him yet. Wait for me mouth and do pan for your mouth. I serious sitting that enough for me, you know. Me and you if you go do them tongue kiss sitting there, me a swallow your saliva. Me can't manage that. Me cannot manage that a foot. The man pick up on me. The man catch up on me. Come on, law wife. Thank you, Brit. Thank you, Brit. Come on, law wife. My ex-husband was obsessive and want marriage, and my family loved him, and eventually I gave in after 7 years. 7 years. The by year 13, wait there, 7 years. Me not get the last part. By year 13, by year 13 I left. Yeah. By year 13 I left. Sometimes I have to dash to come and I something for me here, cause me not so thing there. Yeah, by year 13, you left. You stay long still. And trust me, them something they come like torture. Good night, Danny boy. Them something they come like torture, you know, people. Them something they come like torture. Living torture. Can you manage marrying somebody you know, affectionate to? You have no affections for? You know that feel? Remember, people, our motto is we listen, but we don't judge. And everyone opinions count. Yes, we're adults over here. The youngest person here is Brit. Brit is our baby. She love big man company, you know? Yeah. Me know a person where before they married, the man they made the man divorce the current wife, and the next month he married the immigrant. They make him do it. Who make him do it? Him family? Or him did want to do it too? Or him did interested in doing it? Or him interested in doing it? Because I don't like that something, you know, somebody make you do. I don't think nobody can make a grown-ass man do nothing. Because I don't care somebody that influence you and you think it's not right and it is wrong, you're not going to do it. You prefer move out of the situation. Move away from the situation. But me not think say, you know, a grown-ass man. Nobody can force a grown-ass man to do nothing. I don't believe that, people. The immigrant make him do it. Because he had a relationship with both women. We were young, start out at college, 21 and 23. And that's something the people. I find that rather unfair to the individual when your parents are your parents, Sunshine Queen, bless up yourself, always, you know, influence you to get married. You understand? Because they like the man or they feel like, well, me know say back in the days, that's how it used to go. In the olden days. Me know say back in the olden days. Well, I true that, Brit. Lot of men have them head pan them body. People on a whole can be easily influenced. You understand me? I say, I don't like that thing. I don't like that thing. Force you to get married. You know how much? One sec. You know how much waste that? You know how much your life that waste? Yeah, go ahead, Brit.
okay, you guys spoke about money and marriage and whatsoever. So the particular person, like I said, I know them. So they're very close to me. The particular person had a wife with 4 kids.
Mm-hmm.
However, the person's cousin wife introduced the person to a girl. So then, behind the wife back at the time. Then after that, the immigrant and the guy started talking and stuff like that.
So the immigrant was the one who got introduced to him.
Right.
Okay.
And was all in the wife's face more than once. But the thing is, the immigrant was in New York and the guy is in Florida. So each and every time he would get her somewhere else to come when she comes to Florida than around the wife, but close in proximity. What I'm trying to say is that I've seen it where the immigrant make it look like she's a better motherly figure than the actual wife.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it where she manipulated the guy to divorce the wife, and then I think it was like the next year after in April, and that the wife and husband divorced, and then the next month in May, him and the immigrant married. Now, the immigrant and him are having issues. So at the same time, she know what she was doing to get what she want.
Mm-hmm.
She know that he has a status. So who wouldn't try to do what they can to get where they want to be?
Oh, so she wanted to go to foreign. She wanted papers.
Right. But it's like sometimes how people do go about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is like,
But in a some case though, in a some event right there, so it must have more feelings, because you don't just get up and divorce your wife like that.
you'll be surprised. Some men don't have their head on their body because you'll be surprised. Put it that way. Some men don't have their head on
You
their
look like
body.
in head must be there right pan in batty jar. You sit down pan it.
That's a female out in the street can dress naked and stuff like that because she knows that attracts the guy, right? So she tried to learn the guy to see what he likes from dislikes. So if a guy sees what he likes and stuff like that, aside from his wife, you don't think he's gonna try to do everything to get the other person?
Not if he really love his wife. You understand?
That's what I'm saying. Some men will surprise you.
Well, life is full of surprise. Let's get you know.
Yeah, that was just to answer your question.
Yeah, life is full of surprises. Yeah, because sometimes the situation is so bizarre and we don't know how it really happened. You understand what it happened? True. Yeah. We'd have fried if you know. You know, some bizarre situation.
Like I said,
yeah.
The immigrant been in front of the wife's face before. The wife have even helped the immigrant before. Like in the midst of the cousin wife, the guy's cousin wife introduced them together.
But why would you want to let me intersect there? Why would you want to introduce a woman to a married man? They know exactly that he was marked.
Exactly.
Yes, he was marked. And maybe they know that, you know, him kind of like a gullible then. And you know, lightheaded and me no know, nothing straight or what. Because he was marked. Yeah, he was marked.
Because the cousin wife know about him. So of course the cousin gonna tell the friend, oh, here's somebody. But then the cousin know everything that goes on between him and the current wife. But nobody's not gonna care. So that's what happened. But now the fact that the immigrant and the guy got married, now they're having issues because it was never meant to be.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And God not like ugly. Right, that's why him come in. Mm-hmm.
It was like, I don't know. People nowadays is something else.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you for your input, Brit.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, people, mature conversation. We're having a conversation. Do you really think people get married because they love each other? Or is it for the benefits? Is it that maybe, they just want to be married? They just want to say, I'm a married man. I'm supposed to reach, at this age, I'm supposed to be married. I'm a married woman at this age, I'm supposed to be married. Because some people have that little something there. And if them not married at certain age, them are gonna find out, them are gonna find somebody for married to. You understand? And no matter how the relationship sour and a go on, them no business, them no care. Them a roll on pan it like Chucky. Mm-hmm. Them a suck on pan it and roll on pan it. Then Lego. So people, let me hear on the input. Let me hear on the input on this. Let me hear on the input on this. Because, come on. And as for men, a man a go through hardship. He probably go through a rocky divorce or a rocky relationship where him pull up with him partner. Him good probably I was the woman, was the strong back in the relationship. She was the backbone in the relationship. And it happened as, them pull up and probably I was fear house and whatever. And him have to leave. You understand? Him have to leave and guess what? Him see that woman here. And him, maybe she's not even his type. She must be him type, But him know say that woman here, she want a man. She not have no man. And all him have to do. All him have to do is pretend. All him have to do is pretend. She want married, she want settle down. And even though him can know say she want married and she want settle down. And him know all of that. And him still go through, right through with it with her, married her, do all of the something, I'll breed her and get her one pitney or two. And know say him don't want her. Adjust for the benefits. Adjust for the benefits in marriage. And he will stay there forever. He will hold with her just for the benefit. You know friend for know, just for the benefit. And if she fall on hard times and it not work and not now go on, he's gonna leave. But depends on what age him is and how him look. Yeah. Because nobody no want to old pop down, man. That's why any man I talk to in Jamaica, I tell myself is either you already have your visa or has to apply for it out of pocket for themselves. Yeah, because them always not have no phone. And I want to go look at visa and you for find the money. That's it, my stomach. I don't know people do it. I don't know people do it. You meet a man in a Jamaica. Conveniently, him not have no phone. Him phone mash up. Him want a visa, him want to come look for you. You have to pay the boy. Dry cough time. You have to pay the money. You get one back of water. Why? Life goes on. Life goes on. Life goes on. And every day another baby's born. On the top of the screen about TikTok for the girl there. I just 5 something in our life goal over TikTok. Wanna acknowledge it now? Please. And thank you when you do. I mean with an eye. Yes, people. So, the man I say, no real love no there. No real love no there. In a to the era. Like that. You don't believe that, people? The man say no real love no there like that. The man say nobody right now not even married for love. No more. Most people. My niece got married one day. And my niece and her husband well in love, to my knowledge. To my knowledge, yeah. Them not rich. Them not have the this, not that, not that, not that, not that. You know, but they are working on it together. Yeah. So why when time we are grow up, we criticize other people when I say, you know, it never makes sense you're married and the man might all want married to you, you are married to the man, and he must say, but we never have this yet, we never have that yet. We not buy our house yet, we not buy our car yet. So you have to, me just ask, we have a conversation. You have to have car and house and that for married. Isn't marriage about loving each other? And you just want to seal it. You understand? You just want to, you know, get married and profess your love to that individual. And that's how it go. Me don't know, somebody feel mean. Let me hear what Trevor say. Trevor say, I dated a girl here in the US from Jamaica that I overheard telling her friend she only wants my money. It goes both ways. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It goes both ways. But this minute me have to talk about the man and this minute me have to talk about the woman. Both ways it go for true. Yeah, both ways. Because look there. And I look at things so you hear it with your own easy and nobody never have to tell you nothing. Trevor? I look at things so you hear it with your own ears and nobody never have to tell you nothing. So you confront her, you don't say nothing to her, you just take away yourself. Or you confront her. Because all of them situation there, you know. Oh, me stay, me take away myself. Yeah, me take away myself, and you have to go think hard in your head and I wonder, what make me take away myself. Yeah, so me stay. Yeah. Take away yourself. I make you wonder in your head what you do. You said this, you said that, you said this, you said 1 million things and you don't know why I take away myself. I am scared of Jamaican women, sorry to say. So, alright then. I'm glad I said that. You're scared of Jamaican women, sorry to say. Yes, and that's okay. Because you have to talk off of your experience. You know, we Jamaican women cannot be offended for your opinion. And remember how the program go. We listen but we don't judge. And that's your opinion. You're scared of Jamaican women and you're sorry to say. So that means you're not saying it in a bad way. You just say it off of your experience with Jamaican women. But I'm going to ask you this question. Do you have that same experience with other women from other countries? From other, you know, Caribbean or in the US or, you know, anywhere else? And, you know, anywhere else? Or it's just, are you just only pursue Jamaican women? So that's why you said that. Thank you. And I hope you subscribe and like up the live. Yeah. But answer my question though. Yeah, that I just said to you. Is it that you just pursue Jamaican women only? Why you say that? And I'm not offended or anything, you know. You know, we're having a conversation. Yeah. Because when people say, a man or a woman said Jamaican woman, you know, some people get offended. And we have to remember, people speak from their experience. You understand? I had a man came on my life one time. A long time I don't see him. I think he moved gone on the European side, I think. A long time I don't see him. And, you know, he had the same experience with a Jamaican woman. Mm-hmm. He's not Jamaican. I think he's Guyanese as well. He's not Jamaican. Scared of Jamaican men. So vice versa. Yeah, vice versa. Vice versa. You understand? Yeah, vice versa. But I don't want an individual, somebody to scare of Jamaican women or scared of Jamaican men because of one incident. You understand? Because of one incident. Because, you know, yeah, we don't want to use one incident to say, you know, I am scared. I will never date a Jamaican woman again because I will never date a Jamaican man again because I went through this. You understand? Mm-mm. In truth, I met 4 Jamaican ladies. I met 4 Jamaican ladies. And their behavior are basically the same. They are also very territorial, miserable, and disrespectful. I wonder if, because you see sometimes, and I'm not making excuses, we're having a conversation. I wonder if sometimes, because sometimes we date men, and sometimes the men date women, and we date a type. We are attracted to a type of woman. You understand? And we are attracted to a type of woman that is not attracted to us. Ends, we always fail. You understand? Because I don't really a type that, but a type that we are attracted to. And sometimes we fail. And then we just write a big X and say, wow, they are all the same. You think it can be that too, Trevor? You think that can be it? It just come like a woman. Like eye rollers. She like eye rollers. And when I say eye rollers, it don't necessarily mean say you have to be drugs man. As long as you make money, she don't even care how you make your money. She just want to know say you're eye roller. You understand? And she will go through 100 eye rollers and still not end up with none. And then she come to the conclusion, me not like them the man da 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 da. Because she have a type. One incident, one accident only. We're saying I want 2. You're from Detroit. Oh, okay, but don't give up. That was just one bad Jamaican apple. Yeah, it can be. Culture and habits are different. So it's hard to adapt to certain behaviors. That is true. That is true. But what actually attracted you to that culture? Something you must have liked something about that culture to be attracted to want to pursue somebody from that culture. You understand where I come from? A woman with there, she say, me no know I like Chinese. I have to get a Chinese man. Or she like something in them then. Not say, omit what I just said. She like something about them. Maybe she like, you know, how them dress. You know, something about them culture, something about their culture she like that draws her to them. And she just like them culture, she just like them themselves. I never know never know nothing about Chinese. Let me change it from Chinese. I say Japanese or Korean. You understand? Something about them culture. Say Japanese then. She love how Japanese love dance. You understand? And so. And it draw her to them. So something have to draw you to the Caribbean woman. You understand? The Jamaican woman. Something draw you to them. Something about them you like. What is it about them you like? Host, I got a son and he was not mine. Wow. I am so upset. Why? Honestly, yes, I like how you write with your full stop and your comma and your, yeah. I saw me like read the comment them. It's easier for me. Host, I got a son and he was not mine. I am so upset. Why? Honestly, I was warned not to date Jamaican women because they are mostly deceptive. Well, I tell you something. Them give jacket enough. That's why I can tell you. Them give jacket enough. So, me not even beat up on that one day. We have one highest rate for Caribbean country. So, me not even beat up on that one day, Papa. Me not even debate you. Me not even go debate you. Sorry if I offended any Jamaican woman, but it's the truth. Statistics say it, not me. That's me. That's me live by as soon as Ghana next one born. As you slip your slide. I think you're being a bit defensive, but I understand your point. No man, me not be defensive, man. Me not depend. Me just a try know what really attract you to Jamaican women. And then me did a answer other question, other comment, where other did a talk about culture thing. So me I say, you know, probably you like what culture, probably you like how we talk, probably you like most Jamaican women have big bottom. You know what it is that you liked. Why you are attracted to them. No man, I'm not defensive. I'm not a bit defensive. Not at all. Mature conversation. Your opinion is valid. Ends. It's your opinion, not mine. You understand? Yeah. I just want to know, you know, where you're coming from. You know, want to get a good understanding. That just come like in a quote. And you say, the man the boxing in your face. But you want to know what caused the man for boxing in your face. Because I'm not just come and just boxing in your face. So, you understand? Yeah. I stick to people that can relate to morals, lifestyle, education, mindset, etc. I like that. Guess what? You see, nowadays, because people can hardly find true love, you see what Edda say? Edda says just stick to people that can relate to morals, lifestyle, education, mindset, etc. The list goes on. So guess what? It's just like, you just have to tell yourself, say, you have to have, you know, deal breakers. Yeah? Because deal breakers are things we never work with, right? And you have to set your, you have to have deal breakers and you have to set your standard. You have to say, Edda say, she want to know, say, she look on your lifestyle. She say, she want to know, say, you're educated. And she look on your mindset. what you know what tickle your fancy. When I say tickle your fancy, you know, just a figure of speech, not really your fancy. You understand? Wait, let me do that puzzle here. You have to like up the live, you know, on TikTok. Yeah, you understand? You have to know, you have to set a standard where you say, all right then, I'm not going to bother with you. You don't even want to go too far. You understand? You don't even want to go too far because she not have what you are looking for. The standard that you are looking for in that individual. You understand? Them not have it none at all. So you're going to move on. You understand? You're not going to waste no time right there, so. You're going to move on. No, so? You're going to move on. So sometimes we're getting up them problem there because we're not setting a standard. Even me myself, I remember saying, me talking and saying this, you know. I learn this, you know. This is life experience I'm talking, you know. I learn it. And I like say me did have deal breaker, rated standard. We might have couple deal breaker because we have deal breaker. But sometimes we still not set with standard. For say, you know, that and that and that and that. If you treat me that way, or if you do that, you know, it's over. You understand? When you know, we ignore red flags. Me never did know that all the time. You understand? I learned that. I learned it. You understand? So when me I say, that's why I did go back. That's why you thought I was defensive, a bit defensive, because I was trying to know, you know, what did you like in Jamaican women? You know, what type of woman are you attracted to? What are your standards? What are your deal breakers? Do you make the same mistake all the time? One type of woman and then failure? And so that's why you say Jamaican women are the worst. You understand? That me just not try to figure out. I even bought my so-called son's mama a car. So how did you find out why I'm growing up looking like you? I've been watching her live months now, but this topic caused me to comment. Okay, so you're a silent watcher. Thank you for coming in the light. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, designer. On TikTok. Tap up the screen for me, people. Tap up the screen for me. I can acknowledge a live goal for me, please. Yeah. You love the Jamaican culture. Okay, there you go. I had a guy that I was talking to who, prior to meeting me, go to Jamaica and impregnated a girl. While speaking to me, she called him and told him she pregnant. He wanted me to wait to see if it's his child. Crap. Film body staying up. No matter with that. Film body staying up right there, so. I one thing a woman don't want to do and go in and no baby mother drama. One thing a woman don't want to go into. For those are the people who just come on the live. So we are having a conversation. Do people really get married? Get married because they love each other? Or is it because they or is it because of benefits? Is it because of, you know, what they can get from the person? You understand? Is it because them a look clean place for shit? You don't know that lingo there? Clean place for shit? Yeah. Not now go on for you. And you say, wow, a good man come my way. Wow, a good woman come my way. She may be obese, and you not really like obese woman, but boy, you want something to live, and that woman is alright. She drive a nice car, she do a nice, good job. She'll get 1 wheel per 0 behind her name, and that, but probably she have low self-esteem or something because she thinks, because she have a little weight, no one, you know, whatever, you're just running pan her. Yeah, you're running pan her, and I'm married and all the old works, and no say you don't love her. Is it, you understand? And sometimes I don't love, I just, for what? For the benefits. So we are trying debate and wonder if in today's era, Is it really love that we're married for? Is it that we have to get the car and the house and the big job before we're married to the person who we love? You understand? Hello? Is it that we have to marry to the person where we can't marry to the person we love because our friend married one rich man, or your friend married one rich woman, and this, that, and all of the things them are going and so you're not even agree because you never want nobody talk you, chat you, Jamaican lingua. You understand what I say? Thank you, Tani. Wait, I missed something here, so. This is Turnabout's daughter. I remember you from I was so young. Wait there. Which one of Turnabout's daughter? Turnabout's a whole heap of daughter. If you tell me who are your mother, you probably can remember. Wow. A long time that, you know. Long time that, you know. You remember me, you remember the name. Candy, Tibbs' daughter. I must Tibbs, yeah, see the Tibbs' daughter, yes. Oh my God. Tibbs' daughter, yes. Because I said, that's what I tell you, just tell me your mother name. Once you tell me your mother name, me I gonna know you. Yeah, because remember me a real junglist. But I gonna know you for you tell me your mother name. I heard your mother passed though. That I said no because I'm not on reserve. I mean, I waste my life for that. Yeah, you don't need a baby mother drama. You're too young for that. You're too young for that, sweetie. No baby mother drama. I am 36 years old and I have learned my lessons. I will continue watching because I am at work and my break will be ending soon. Okay, Trevor, nice avenue. My mom got suspicious and told me to get a DNA done. My family has a unique birthmark, believe it or not. Yes, my love, you have some man that you cannot get jacket. You can't give them jacket. Some man can't give them jacket. No matter what you do, you can't give them jacket. Tap up the screen over thing there for me, please. Tap up the screen for me. Tap up the screen. You can't give them jacket. No matter what, you can't give them jacket because them have one trademark, my love. No jacket can't keep. Yeah, them have one trademark. But it's funny though, Candy, oh, you met me out. After so many years, you know? After so many years. Because I remember when time we moved from jungle, you were small. Yeah. You were small, you were a little girl. Yeah. Surprised how you remember me though. The problem with most folks, they marry a potential. They marry a potential, not a what is. They think they can change a person later on. All of that too. But I always think that's not a good idea. Oh, she did. Okay. Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm passing through. Big up yourself. Bless up yourself and thank you for the gift. Bless up yourself, Candy. Trust me. I don't think that. I don't think that's a good idea to try to get involved with somebody and then try to change them. Me not think so. I don't think that's a good idea to try to change people. Me not think that is a good idea to try to change people. You cannot change a person. Me always believe say a person have to want that change. Yes, you can help motivate to that. Yes, you can motivate them. You can help them to see the light. But at the end of the day, that's they have to make that decision. You understand? It's like It's like somebody, thank you for the rose. It is what it is. It's like somebody praying for you. It's like somebody praying for you. You understand? You have to say amen. And amen means to agree. You understand? You have to want, you have to receive that prayer. You understand? Or else, nothing not gonna work. It's not gonna work in your favor. Some of the things nobody can change about it. We think you have to want to change. Good night, Camille. Clover, good night. Yes, it is what it is. Bless up yourself. By time people reach 35, they are set in their ways. You can't change people. They have to change themselves. I think so too. Mm-hmm. I think so too. I think so too. Nobody can change nobody. Mm-mm. Not a soul can change a soul. So DP, let me hear. When I see your type, let me hear your input, no? Let me hear your input, no? I want you people to engage, you know? Yeah. To engage. Me gonna play the man again. What the man say. And this is his opinion. But it just, you know, it just raised something inside of me. I'm saying, no, I'm going to talk about this. Because when the person said it to me and I typed back to the person, I said, this is a lie from the pit of hell, I laugh. I was being sarcastic. Because I said, oh my God, you know, say I lie this. I not see no comment from you on TikTok. Thank you, Carry On. I not see no comment from you from TikTok. Carry on, but me carry on. Me I said no man. But even though the man talks strong still, you know. The man, and when me play it, me go play somebody else. Me get hear it. It's short, it's not long, it's short. Like a couple seconds.
Do not really love 90% of married women do not really love their husbands. They are just happy.
Oh,
to be
attachment.
married.
Okay,
Modern
attachment.
marriage is not about love. It's about convenience. It's about security. It's about validation. And a woman's loyalty is conditional. Her faithfulness is temporary. Her devotion is only as strong as her option. Hypergamy is undefeated. Women are wired to seek the highest value man they can get. When they say I love you,
hear what the man say. The man said women are wired to get the highest bid man them can get. Want to think about that, ladies? Want to talk the truth, man? Because enough time, enough time, all when time enough found it younger, and at and pretty and look good and shape good now and no broke pocket boy. I roll out and say, nothing wrong. I roll out and say. So like him biased, though. That's why me I said so like him get hurt. Good night, sunshine queen. But anyway, I know by YouTube a while ago too. You understand? The man say the highest bidder, but then come on. That little part there is like you want the best. You're gonna run a race and you're gonna want to win the race, right? So it's a difference when you have a man already in a relationship already. You know, for one, wait for no one will for something for marry the man where you love. I agree with that part there. But if you're out there now and you say you try to pursue a man for love, to get married to and everything, and you want the best. I don't think nothing wrong with that. Bam bam, we have to depend on both. Yeah, in the both we are talking about, we not talk about one, we talk about the other, yes. You understand? Me I dissect what the man has said now instead of listen to the straight video. And as him talk with me talk. But remember, say, oh, the man here talk, the man here tell you straight. Say, no love no there again, and whatever, whatever. Your page got stolen? Eh? Me tell you something. DM me. Me tell you quick and fast. You see, sometimes you see another something there where you get message from TikTok. You have to be careful. It's not all of the messages from TikTok. Me I forgot to talk to you after you. You have to be careful. Yes. If you go on it and answer it, them can take your page, thief your page. You understand? You have to know when a TikTok, you have to look on it to say if the two some of them look the same. Yeah, you can't think there. They will take away your page. It come on my page 2 times. And me figure out that shit. And me say, about say, my message violate something. And I have to reply to TikTok within a certain hour. Or else my page is gonna this, that with my page. And I said, this is not TikTok. Lie. So you have to be careful. But if somebody literally thief it and ask for ransom, what a mama back. But I am talking about TikTok and YouTube. Okay. Thank you for the friendship necklace, Sunshine Queen. Thank you for the follow, Clover. Yeah. It sound biased, don't it? No, sir. Some young girls scrapping the barrel bottom and they look good. What you say? They must scrap the barrel bottom but and they look good. $500 US? What a mama rasta jam. I forgot what I'm on my page, my love. What are they? It's 2025 and a long time ago, women have not been dependent on a man to succeed. Alright then, you see with that now, me I go kinda agree and disagree, half and half. Because yes, women are more do things to themselves now. Where social media come around, everybody can go on the app and do them thing and make them money. You understand? And so, more women going to school, in college. More women want to get educated, have a good job. You understand? So, me not gonna say, me I gonna say 50-50 on that. But you still have some gold digger out there. You still have some women out there who are waiting on a man to hit the jackpot. Yeah, you still have women like that. They might not have a lot, but you still have them. I guess women don't want to be dependent on men. Yeah. Because trust me, it's not a nice feeling, a nice thing to depend on a man, you know. It's not a nice thing because that's not supposed to feel good. You understand? That's not supposed to feel good because if you're going to depend on the man, if you get a money elsewhere from a family member or something, or you win a money or however, I don't know, you're not going to spend the money openly. You have to go hide it. You have to go hide things from him. If you get a shoes, buy a shoes, you have to go tell lies you get it from foreign or something. Yeah, you have to go hide it. Because he might go watch you and say, where you get money from? I guess women don't want to be dependent. They always want things in return. Yeah. if women still have that mindset to marry up, time to rethink that concept. You mean like the mindset for say, them want to get married for say yes, you know, them want to get married to a man we already have him house already, and da 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 da. Let me tell you something. If you talk the truth, enough away. Them do it, them women do it or used to do it or whatever. Because look at it this way. Me used to work on parent. You understand? And they say, yes, Mike did I look me and thing and whatever, whatever. And me like him. But then me I look into myself and I say, boy, sometimes we are settled and they've rotted now. Me I say to myself, say, boy, I better deal with him, you know. Because I have to pay no more rent again. Talk the truth. I'm not talk the truth, man. Talk the truth, man. If I two of them there, you like the two of them, you have freak the dugu the two of them, grind the two of them. Which one you have to choose? The one with the Ross house. All if you now work. I want with the house you have to choose. All if I want Ratat Castle. Because you say I have to pay no more rotted rent. Talk truth. That means saying I love him. I love the person. You understand? That means saying I love the person. I love the person, but come on. But if you love the other one more, it is only fair and it's only right to choose the one you love. And it one can build. You understand? And then sometimes we choose one man too. And say we will grow if we love him. Because sometimes I'm not telling a lie, sometimes a survival mood, you know. A whole heap of blouse and skirt survival mood I go through during my journey, you know. Your favorite mama Rasta ja. A whole heap of survival mood I go through, you know. And if we tell you, I must have a story time. Alright, see it? She said she grow for love her husband. Can you like a man, you know? Are you like a woman, you know? And yes, once a John can't stand up for her, but then man John stand up for anybody still. Well, I mean, everybody, some man have one have pride, my love, and I stand up for anybody. But you know, you like her, you, because a woman must get known to a man like her, you know, because a man don't like you enough if at the bed alone no say your name there. And that's just my belief, my opinion. But don't think him like you enough if it's only the bed, the bedroom alone know you him there. Or if I care if him always figure, and the car alone no say your name there. Or if him figure and I set you every time, and the set you alone no say your name there. And some women go through that. You understand? But me no want that way there. You understand? So me I go plan out the thing. Me I go say alright then. Are you me like? Me I go stick to that one there and say at least you know him, you know, more, you know, like me and thing and more upfront with me and something. Even though if me, you know, 100% love him. But then you will choose the person who love you, even if you don't love the person that much, because you will grow to love them. You understand? Exactly. And if a man I do man, a woman I man. You know much woman there with man and nobody no know say them man. Yeah. Nobody no know say them man. But I mean make you know the other part where man say. Because the man attack strong. Very strong.
I love what you do for me. I love the lifestyle you provide. I love how others perceive me because of you. I love that I do not have to compete anymore. But does she love you really? Or is she...
Alright, you hear what I'm saying? She love the lifestyle make you live. Because man, we there with a woman. and make her live some lifestyle and put her in a one different environment where she has to different people. You know, people have all kind of name behind them and them something there. All kind of something thing behind them name. And make sure live good lifestyle and she meet people she never dream of meeting. But trust me, see sometime and all while them relationship they healthy, you know. But God, guess what happens sometimes? Sometimes you suffer from a complex. Yeah. Sometimes you suffer from a complex and you try fit in. Yeah, you try fit in, I try fit in. But what the man says still, that some of the woman them love. Them love what the man can do for them. Them love that you make me comforted. Them love that you buy me a car. Me love that. Them love you that's for say you buy them a car, you live in a nice house, you know if you fight for money again. You know? Depends on the man's status. He must say, that most woman love is not the man.
Dissatisfied to have locked down and provide a status symbol, a walking retirement plan. A woman's love is transactional. The moment you lose your value, she loses interest. The moment you stumble, she reevaluates. The moment another man presents a better deal, she rethinks everything.
All right, you hear me say? The moment you stumble, the moment like things not going so good again, she'll take time lose interest. If you're broke, she done. You understand? One man might see her up on the road and see her and like her and talk to her and say something to her and full up her head with something and she start compare you. And I want them to make the right choice. Because of the highest bidder.
90% of married women do not really love their husbands. They are just happy to be married. Modern marriage is not about love. It's about convenience. It's about security.
You hear him say? Modern marriage. Him say, in this era, I'm going to read no comment on YouTube, no matter, no worry yourself. Him say, in this era, women no love no more. People, a woman, no matter about me, is very specific, my love. Very, very specific. That's why I'm saying kind of little bias. Very, very specific, but him still tell some truth. He might tell some truth, you know, but him can't be specific and label it for a woman alone. But him still tell some truth. But him just can't label it for a woman alone. That's the problem I have with the message. Yeah. That's the problem I have with the message.
It's about validation. And a woman's loyalty is conditional. Her faithfulness is temporary. Her devotion is only as strong as her option. Hypergamy is undefeated. Women are wired to seek the highest value man they can get. When they say I love you, she often means,
you want to say I saw me?
I love the lifestyle you provide. Come on. I love how others perceive me because of you. I love that I do not have to compete anymore. But does she love you really? Or is she just satisfied to have locked down and provide a status symbol, a walking retirement plan? A woman's love is transactional. The moment you lose your value, she loses interest. The moment you stumble, she reevaluates. The moment another man presents a better deal, she rethinks everything. This is why divorce rates are skyrocketing. 90% of married women.
Him so like him get hurt, no. Me, I wonder if him get hurt. It's 2025, a long time ago, woman have not been dependent on a man to succeed. How we read that? If a man still have that mindset to marry up, time to rethink that concept. I can see why the video is sensitive for some women, but we have to face reality at times. But it's still have a little biases in it. You know, that is, it can't say women are wired. to think one way, that way. No. I not agree with that. I not agree with that. Look how much woman where people call fool woman because the woman love her man no matter what. And them say she not no sense, she a idiot. Eh? And no matter what, she go through him with things that thin thick and thin with him. Don't me hear Miss Dear talk about one woman one day where she for go farm work and she not go farm work because her man foot broke and she stay and she give up the thing there. She give it up and she not go. And that was a little break, something what she want. And you know, say it's not easy for you get through for go farm work. You understand? And she get through and she not go because her man foot broke and she has stay with him. She could have buy him 2 crutch and go. And she'd have to do buy him 2 crutch. And go about her business and come back. But no, she still stay. You understand? So every me find that kind of little bias, that little part there, yeah. Yeah. We find that little part, that kind of little bias. It sound like he get hurt though. A real man will do the same, bam bam. Exactly. That's why I say the man who in the video talking is very specific. He's talking about woman. He's not talking about man and woman. He's specifically speaking about woman. Him say woman this, woman that, woman this, woman that. Him never say man none at all. Him never say people. Him say woman. And yes, he might talk some truth too. I'm not gonna say nah. Because I believe say, yes. Sometimes woman might put the highest bidder. Because she has said to herself, say, boy, me need to tell myself, say, me not get pregnant for no man when I work. Because I love it like how fly love shit. Me never gonna breathe for nobody when I work and I have the health insurance. You understand? Me have to think about them something there. Because remember, you know, your little family, you know, you have plan a little family in your head, you know. And you have to make sure so you get a good provider for them, you know. You don't just breed now, you know. The careless breeding now keep again and I never that keep with me. I don't know about nobody else. You understand? Now make the boy breed because him look good. Because him bleach out. And look good enough. You know some people eyes, you know. I just have baby for have baby sake. For one boy. You understand? So, yes. Nothing wrong if you have deal breaker. Nothing wrong if you have standards. Because you're supposed to have standards. And nothing wrong if you want win the race. Nothing wrong if you want the good money when I'm good job to be a baby father. You understand? You might not 100% love him, but you will grow to love him. But me not say him say all wrong. But he was very specific and he was saying woman as if what he's saying is facts. And it was just all his opinion. If I love my woman and I have to travel and a situation face me, I am not leaving my woman. Exactly. That's why I gave the example with the woman who said she never go at the farm work because her man foot broke. So stay with him, but him still left her for somebody else. Now fam, him still leave her. But me not gonna tell no lie. My man foot broke. I gonna try to set things in place. I don't know. We say if something can work out where one little big man, when we know in the area or whatever, somebody, you know what we know say, can cook him food and make him get him food, he can express up himself. We can cook him food, you know, make him get him food. And whatever, your foot broken at the end of your life, get 2 crutch and make me go look some money. And some money me I go look. What? You can't take 2 crutch, a crutch in here? Hold 2 crutch, man. Nothing wrong with that. Me now gonna give up. You think it's so easy to give up an opportunity that you want So long, waiting so long for. Because your foot, one of your foot broke, and then two of them. And then two of them, you know. You can set things in place. You can set things in place. And then you think there. And whatever. You don't talk on the phone same way and this and that and that. Come on. Me no want nobody give up them opportunity, a lifetime opportunity for themselves. Because one of my foot broke. You understand? Me that for probably go stay with my daughter somewhere. Something. We make arrangement. Yeah. 1, 2 crutch and move on. Come on. And in our world, people live without foot and survive. And you have one broke and you have all? One? Come on. You're not a doctor. Some woman and man have someone good in them life, but don't know to keep him or her happy. Yeah. Because, as somebody did say earlier in the life, Danny Boy say, no, on TikTok, say, sometime in a relationship, most of the time, let me tell you this. Let me take out the person. Most of the time, sometime in a relationship, one person loves the other more. Most of the time, it's not 50-50. My mother did tell me that. Say, her opinion, she feel like it's not even. She feel like somebody love one more. So she don't think it's 50-50. I don't know why she says so. I mean, I remember having no father-in-law, no stepfather. I'm quite sure she have man, but, you know, I never have no stepfather, so, you know. Also, I had to come back on your chat. But most women will not speak the truth and they will defend bad behavior. True. True. Because, you know, some people are just sexist. Yeah. I just saw some people steal. And not because probably we say woman empowerment, man empowerment, we have to, you know, vice versa, you know. People are people, and we can't be biased. The amount of blouse and skirt women know, where not even dog for love them. Them not even have a dog for a relationship. Them stand by them rotted self. And if I tell you, and the amount of man we know too. You understand? But with the man, I just cheat. You understand? I like them a beat you and kick you dog or whatever. Even though some men do that. But I just cheat a man. So most of the time, when a woman beat down a man, you know, for cheating, you know. After cheating, a woman beat down a man for, you know. But when a woman do a wickedness to a man, you know, it's terrible more than a man to me. Yes, man do wickedness. Because them have them woman with them there with long time. And them want another woman, you know, probably somebody younger. Also. But me think say in a relationship, you have some people live together and them don't know each other. I swear to God. Them don't know each other. Them not have a clue. Them can't even tell you where each other's favorite color. Them can't even there somewhere. I see something and say, wow, that reminds me of my husband. Or wow, that reminds me of my wife. Them can't even do that. Because them don't know them one another. Why are they together? It come right back to what the man said. Somebody a benefit. Somebody a benefit. And that me can say somebody a benefit. I watch a platform you spoke about and find her to be totally biased in all aspects. I had to stop watching her. Sorry to say, not picking a fight. Oh, you watch my day live also. You watch my day live. Just roommates are convenience. Remember one time I lived with this guy and we used to do like 50-50. And my mother tell me said not that so. She said that a roommate. You can't live with man and I pay 50-50. But just I tell her opinion, never say me agree or disagree. She said to me, said that don't make no sense. You live with man and I pay 50-50. So what happen if you not have your 50? Your half and half. But if what happen if you not have your half? What happen? A big war happen. She said that a roommate situation. She said might as well live with yourself. You don't need to live with no man. She tell me that. So, actually, I thought Nick sometime a roommate situation. I do watch your live in the day also, but not a lot. I think you're a naturalist and speak openly and unbiased. You're also very transparent. By the way, I was in law enforcement. Okay. You were in law enforcement. Okay. I currently work in law. Oh, you currently work in law enforcement. Oh, because the word never come up. But just to figure it out. Okay. Okay. So let me ask you a question, Trevor. So you find a nice catty now, as we say in Jamaica. Catty, a nice lady. You find yourself a nice lady now? Or, not necessarily because remember you said Jamaicans, you're not really the right this again because, you try your luck and it don't work out. And that's fair. That's fair enough, yeah. You try your luck and it don't work out. So, me I wonder, if you find yourself a nice lady now. A lot of Jamaican women are in Jamaica, are in America, and you will never know that they are Jamaican if they don't tell you, because a lot of them are very Americanized. I mean, I thought the one that will come on TikTok and cuss bad with every sentence or every word, every 5 word them thought them cuss bad word, I thought them one day will express themselves with one whole heap of bad word. Sometimes some foreigners come on my live and see them type bomber clot, Ross clot, because that's all them hear on TikTok from the Jamaican diaspora. But I the one them live a foreign talk, so mostly, not the one them at Jamaica. I swear, I kid you not. The one them I say the one them at Jamaica no cost bad word them, but the one them a foreign, and them say bad word. And them face pretty and I just spear bad word. Me always say, mighty God. We can't talk without it, man. I will be in Jamaica February for vacation. I will not date another Jamaican lady. Sorry. Want me to set you up on one of my nice daughter them? Oh my God, Trevor serious. Trevor is so serious. Boy God, you couldn't get one of my daughter them anyway, car. My daughter, one of my daughter, not living in Jamaica for in America for love or money. She's so not Americanized, my love. Or your grandmother in Jamaica. So you are Jamaican in some way, right? You have Jamaican parent, Arsa. Yeah, you're from the Caribbean. Or your grandfather. Okay. Okay. What time? Hey, no England you're there. 1 past 11. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 5 o'clock in the morning now for you. Then Harry, you just wake up. Look like a Jamaican woman rub Trevor the wrong way. Yeah. Jamaican woman rub him the wrong way, my love. I'll get the man jacket. So you know, say that's a scar for him. You understand? Good night, Sissy Pooh. How you doing? That's a scar for him. You understand? That scar him. And I can understand that, you know. Not gonna beat him for that at all. You know? So, but you're afraid if you know, Trevor. There are so many women live in Jamaica. So many women live in Jamaica. I'm gonna tell you something. It's when you date a Jamaican woman. Not date a Jamaican woman when I work. Not date a Jamaican woman where always a beg. Not date a Jamaican woman where I've never traveled before. I don't have a visa or something. Date somebody then where used to life, where used to live in. Yeah. Nobody date no gold, no you well you wanna know them a gold digger same time. But the one them when you know, used to nothing yet. I mean I bash nobody or nothing at all. But just talk to Trevor. Because through Trevor, I don't know what type of girl Trevor talk to. But you know, yeah. But you know, set a standard. Know exactly what are some of the attributes, what are some of the things you want in that woman, that you're gonna want in that woman to have. Some of the things you want her to be. You want somebody with high moral standards, and you know, you have to know, say, yes, my woman have this, my woman have that. I want somebody who, you know, probably you want somebody who's educated, who speak eloquently. Probably you want, you know, you date somebody, you know, 2 or 3 dates, you know. You can't swear them head there, you know, depends on the conversation you hold, you know. You understand? Yeah. You can't see where her head there, depends on the conversation you hold. And you can't know if she's the one or not. If you say, you know, want to talk to Sheila more or whatever, you just, if you're a person who is direct, you just tell her, or you just put don't answer in her name. Take out her name and put don't answer, and just don't answer when she rings. She will stop. Simple. Not hard. You do not find the right woman to put it on. The man, I saw it go sometime. You have to take time to find somebody, because it's not all about dogo Danny boy. In fact, girl when dogo good, but yes, since she give him a jacket. But then he may find out some way somehow, because probably he may want to file for her, and then may find out some son enough for him. So if your mother, hey, you say grandparents always know them grandparents, you know. Your favor foot. All when time they pick the dead tampa the mama. She know if her son pick me. Yeah, she know. How? Me no know. But through me nah no son, me nah go know. One lady found out I am a cop and is still hiding from me. Where say she still a hide from you? Lord have mercy. A thief them. You have to say if you can pick out the thief them, you hear? Them a thief. None of them a thief. Me a woman, but me I tell you the truth. None of them a thief. My partner working with says to say hi. Hi, co-worker. Miss Dolly, bless up yourself. DP, where are you? YouTube or Facebook or TikTok? I never shared my career. Oh, the first to share in a career? Well, we not seeing you, or you know, you don't have like your full government name or anything, so that's okay. And it's not like YouTube give out a lot of information. When you say all over the place, alrighty. That's why your name producer. You hear your name? DP producer. You know the meaning of the word producer. Everybody have admin. Me have producer. So you cover all grounds. You get paid, right? Yes, people, what they are talking about? What they are talking about? 11:06, 11:30, may I leave, people? At what time? I come on late still, you know? I come on, what, 9 o'clock? Well, that good. I would have 2.5 hours, so I don't know. Yeah, no need for the more than that. So people we are talking about. Alright then, oh yeah. Sunshine. Bless up, thank you. People wanna help Sunshine and just suck up the little life goal. I just 5 left in there. 5. Thing there. Me I make you hear what the lady say. Me I go play the lady, right? Because trust me, you know. You see, most of us women, the biggest problem we have, you know. The biggest problem we have with our men are thing there, you know, are cheating, you know, infidelity, you know. Yeah. That's the biggest problem we have, infidelity. Thank you, Ingrid. Yeah. That's the most that's the most problem we have, you know. Is infidelity, is it the cheating with men. And for the life of me, I don't know to Rastaja. I just saw them make. You know. I am not enveloping it or anything, endorsing it. But I don't know. I just saw them make. If you can't deal with it, boy, you stand by yourself, yeah. I saw them make. I mean, I gotta tell nobody so them to deal with that. All right. Listen to the lady here now. Where she's telling us about, you know, how some away, drive away, push away a man. Push away our men. Wait there. I forgot to say this not turn on.
We've been using it against our men. We don't have to put our man down in order to be strong. I'm just saying that we have used our strength in the wrong direction. We've been using it against our man instead of for it. If we use the kind of strength and influence that we have in the society to support the black man, won't anybody be able to come against him? But every man is judged by his woman, and if his woman say he ain't nothing, then the whole world believes he ain't nothing. He can be out in the world being great, and the whole world
Yes.
can be kneeling to him. And if
And
he come
you
home,
hear the
she
part
say,
that
"You
what she
ain't nothing,
say?
it ain't been nothing."
You hear the part that what she say?
And yes, we have it so.
You hear the part that what she say? If, thank you, Ingrid. You hear what she say? If if you, in a nutshell, if you talk about a man, a woman, you know, she talk about her man, my man do this, my man this, my man that, my man that, my man that, and, you know, put him out there, everyone, our friend, them, everybody, I got have him as nobody. Yeah, everybody I gonna beat him. And you put him out there. Him I gonna get beaten. You understand? Thank you, Denary. Him I gonna get beaten. Big time. Yeah. Because you put him out there as if he's nothing, so the whole world is gonna have him as he's nothing. Remember Rosalie put Jakes out there? You understand? But we never hear Jake's side. And guess what? Not everybody still, but most people beat him. Lord, him do her this, him do her that. I say him not do nothing. I'm just, you know, making a reference here. Lord, him do her this, him do her that, him do her that, him do her that. So guess what? Nobody no want hear no explanation from him. Because them believe her. You understand? So I saw him stay. And them no want hear nothing. While truth be told, we nobody talk our part. Something our man in front of our children, it wasn't intentional. We just been frustrated. We couldn't make you brothers Exactly.
do what we want you to do.
Exactly. Insult woman in front of our children. And then make an excuse for it and say, Lord, me did ignorant, me did vex. That you can't do them something there. How are you gonna insult your man, talk to your man one certain way in front of your pitney, and then say, I true you did vex? Can't do that. That's not right. That's not right, not at all.
Anybody else to tell sometimes. So we would say it over the children. He ain't no good. He make me sick. He's stupid. If he loved you, he would be here with you. When every man in here know that his relationship with his children is predicated on his relationship with their mother. And if they are not getting along with us, they are not going to spend any time with the children. That's just how that is.
Ready? Me and some people say send some daily art meat. I want name so. Lord, I must get used to TikTok a little more. If she do that to him, the kids is going to do the same thing. The woman do exactly. And she just throw him out there as a no good man. The people them not got no manners to him. Them not gonna chat to him anyhow. Worse if I don't feed him kids. Him can't say nothing to them because them just gonna say you're not my daddy. You see what I say? Relationship can never work if there is no respect. Point blank. Point blank. I don't know if you're there earlier on Nick. You think so today, in today's world, women marry for love? Or is just benefit? Because the man say no love, them not married for no love and just benefit. She sets the tone on how the children deal with him. Exactly. She set the tone. The man say women not married for love. Not anymore. I for where them can get people a matter of fact. Me I say people, him say woman. But me I say people. Cause me I do vice versa. You understand? Mm-hmm. Trust me. It's a tough thing that host, I need you to understand that the lady that I need to understand that the lady that gave me the son that's not mine was a nurse in Jamaica. And the ones I knew were professionals. I source lady, I date, but in my world I see the flaws. And guess what too? Remember, say you have a lot of professionals who have different mindset. They are just professional at their jobs that they do. You understand? And because you know they wear heels and dress nice and put on makeup and go to work, and they may be ER, they may be in the department at HR, I mean, and so, you know, them you see them profession, a woman or a man profession, don't make them a good person, you know. Don't make them a nice person, you know. Don't make them a person of morals, you know. Mm-mm. No. So, you know, whether them professional, yes or no, the professionals are just for no say, them not for beggy, them a walk and can buy what they want. That just the part they want, the part they for. Yeah. That's why me I said to Trevor say, you know, now make them the five it say Trevor. Now make them the 5 women that were you dating in Jamaica. No pay the rest of the women them with a brush there, Papa. Them they are just the 5 women them what God take out of your way. Yeah. You ever look on it say it is a sign, you know, God just didn't want to take them women out of your way. And him know them are gonna come your way. So him say, Papa, not them. Yeah. Not them. If you love Jamaican women and you find Jamaican women to be the type of woman that you're attracted to, go ahead and seek your royal oath. Yeah. Guess what? My daughter did tell me this when she about 14-year-old. My daughter did say to me, say, Mommy, you try too hard to find somebody. Let somebody find you. My daughter told me that. Yeah. Because of a statement that I made why she said it. Yeah. Of a statement that I made in front of her. Yeah. And she said to me, say, but maybe you try too hard, Mommy, to find somebody. Just let somebody find you. So you never know. Somebody might find you. You believe in God? You might just buck up on one of the nicest Jamaican woman ever. Yeah. With both of you compatible. Yeah. You just never know. The right way off. The right way off. 2 of them had no status and found out. When I said 2 of them have no status and found out what? What kind of status? When I say no status mean, but me I try when I say and found out what? I used to work, found out that you are a COP. I used to work in New York, and that's where I met these unscrupulous ladies. Oh my God. Well, We can't beat you up for calling them unscrupulous, you know, because it's not like you say we are unscrupulous. At them you attack, you're being very specific. So we can't even, me now get upset over that. Yeah, me now get upset over that. Not at all. You're being very specific. Them ladies there unscrupulous. Oh my God. Oh my God. But, you know, you will find somebody. Oh, 10 years in law enforcement. Lord of mercy. Trevor, nobody bust your brain, yeah? The first time DP write that, Lord of mercy, I couldn't figure it out. Boy, your life, I saw it going on because me know say Jamaican woman now go say them have 5 relationship with a man in America and them give up. Them not give up. Them fine-minded like what? Lord have mercy. Them not give up. Well, not all of them still. Not all of them, but, you know, I say go. Because you can pursue woman anywhere and them, you know, have them little ways. Tell him to run them file next time. He has the ability to do so. Yes, somebody over TikTok said, Trevor, you must run them file next time. Run a file on them next time. Vet them. Yes, vet them. Because that we have to do nowadays, you know, because not only you want to run a file on them, you know, to, you know look about them. Yes, you want to know if them a man or a woman too. Yeah. You want to know if them birth paper, if them born as a man or born as a woman. You want to know. So stay there. So that people are doing a nowadays relationship today. In today's world, we have to wonder too. Me see the guy named TikTok boss. When a woman come play and TikTok boss, we no know. Tip boy say, yeah man or yeah woman. I have to ask, you know. I have to ask because yeah, tell me now, yeah man or yeah woman. Me say me did think a TikTok boss a talk so, but never don't say I saw him talk. When I watch him, I laugh, but just I tap his screen and I laugh, Cause I can't go on the man live and I get entertainment and I tap him screen. Me say me tap the screen and laugh, me heart off. So yes, Trevor, you have to run the file, my love. Run the file. Yeah. She'll tell you her address. You find a way for pass through. You and a little friend. You know? You never know. Go on, make a friend go on like him and ask for somebody for your wrong name. For say if a she come out. Yeah. Or our man she live with come out. Yeah. You have to run the file. Run the file. After all is said and done, I've been myself 11 years and doing just fine. So who can stay alone, do so and focus on Jesus. Right there so. Right there so. Because you've been there and done that, don't it? Been there and done that. Me no know which guy that, me no know. These days it's hard to tell. Exactly, it's hard to tell. I told you that's how I knew their status. I thought, okay, to Rastaja. Yes, for true, yeah. For true. You run them status. Yeah, for true. For true. You will find one nice girl though, but don't worry about it. Don't even, when you're not even think, pursue that. Oh, yeah, Dennery, yeah. Him same one. Him funny, don't it? TikTok boss. Him funny as hell. Him funny without trying to be funny. That's what I like with him. Him funny without trying to be funny. Don't it? Yeah, funny without trying to be funny. Yeah, man, when I watch him, man, I just tap his screen, car. Come on. If it make me laugh. I swear. Oh my God. Yes, people. It has been a great conversation. It has been a great conversation. DP, are you still there? It has been a... DP, are you still there? I love the Jamaican culture and people. And although I feel bad about my experience, life goes on. Yeah, life goes on. I never know. How much you bet me say I go come back when the life come tell me say you marry a nice Jamaican daughter? Eh? How much you bet me? I want to go 20K pan TikTok first before I cut off TikTok. Because I think there. I go end TikTok and go pan, and stay on YouTube and end on YouTube. So you can come over YouTube. Then you come find with scripture for we. Yeah, man, one day I come tell me say you find a nice daughter. But it's nice to know though. He might have to spread him wings a much one Caribbean island. Him like Jamaican culture, him say. Him like Jamaican culture. His grandfather is Jamaican. His grandfather, yeah, is Jamaican, his grandfather. So you know him come from a little Jamaican background, heritage, you know, and he's just, you know, trying to, you know, don't forget his culture, you know, where it's coming from. Us Trevor, those women make Jamaican women look bad. Don't it, Vivian? Mr. Producer in the chat, are you in law enforcement? Lord of mercy. Mr. Producer, I'm going to ask you one question. How are that there? See you all tomorrow and willing happy Thanksgiving to all my American. Remember, some people do not have anything to eat, so if you can give someone some food, do so. God will bless you. So tomorrow Thanksgiving, don't it? Tomorrow what, the 28th or the 27th? Which, why am I thinking of the 20? Today the 26th. Why am I thinking of the 28th of Thanksgiving? Yeah, I achieved my 20K tops. All right then. Yeah, man. Bless up, my sister. Bless up. TikTok. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, TikTok. I will invite you to mature conversation next another night. I don't know which night. It depends on our topic. Yeah, and it depends if this phone is charged. Alrighty, good nighty. Bless up TikTok. Mm-hmm.
The greens are fair a little bit. Nice, nice, nice.
I want to roast, man.
It's all about you. What is no? I'm fine. You cover them in one skin. Compatible. Nothing up here. Look at me again for life. Eh? What's that? I always say sometimes I'm going to travel up to that land. You're not going to status. Everything was in the night. Everything was in the night. Yeah, I wrote it. When I saw that, you know, it's all about you. What is no? I'm fine. You cover them.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. When Vivian go eat. Oh, you're going to Queens for Thanksgiving, so you're driving right now, Vivian. Be careful on the road. I don't know if you're driving or what, but be careful on the road and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Me a sick people. Oh. It is all right. Yes, Father. Hey, when it's not long, if you get up, you feel like one old man or one old lady. And I said, Trevor, answer your DP. Oh. What you doing? Shopping? Them the Black Friday, Friday, oh, you're shopping online. Mhm. Oh, you just wake up and start your cooking, but just go away. I didn't me wait pan with the scripture. I don't know if she's so long with the scripture. Rotted. Rotted. Uh-huh. Producer. Producer must go on a call. One of the highlights of this passage of scripture is deception. DP, you can call. Ratty. As me say, you can call, I hear that. One set there. Me put it on this. Yeah, you that.
Are you getting sick?
No man, I just took a dry cough.
What was it Dina said again?
What she said, Proverbs 12. And you must come back here, Trevor. Oh, well, you say you're always on the live, but you were in the back. Yeah, you say you're always in the live. Yeah.
Yeah. I seen Trevor's comment. Seeing Trevor's comment. Trevor, I know you're there. Ombur Boasiwa, that Savitor Uranium, Barba de Vasia de Maedio, you know. Not your dear. Okay, Trevor?
Oh, you know, something I understand you. Bata da da boo beta wa wa wa.
Trevor will understand. Ombur Boasiwa, that Savitor Uranium, Barba de Vasia de Maedio, you know. Not your dear. Trevor will understand. So it's all of Proverbs 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand, Trevor? Lord of mercy. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys who are in America. Canada Thanksgiving gone already, right? EDP?
Yeah.
England have Thanksgiving, I don't know. So Ingrid left America and gone to England in a Thanksgiving. I don't understand. Anyway. Read up.
So Proverbs 12.
Trevor laugh. Trevor know. Trevor know what you say. Lord God.
Trevor, big up yourself, Trevor. Trevor, the secret is there, my friend.
Them I think Danny gone.
Danny boy still in it. Danny boy, big up yourself.
Danny boy.
So Bam Bam, friends, please may I ask for bear
Oh,
with me.
funeral.
Me don't get my glasses yet, and the one that I have sometimes I'm trying to replace it, but they keep giving me appointments. So please bear with me. I'm gonna read slowly.
All right, just put on the old one.
Words. No, me don't keep old one. They will damage my eyes. So I'll read hence. Bless up clean area, come late, big up. Okay. Okay, here we go. Whoever loves instructions, love knowledge, but he also hates reproof. I'll read again. Whoever loves instruction hates knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid. A good man obtains favor from the Lord, but a man of wicked devices he will condemn. A man is not established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous cannot be moved. An excellent wife is the crown of her husband. I'll read that again. An excellent wife is the crown of her husband, but she who causes shame is like rottenness in his bones. Sorry. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsels of the wicked are deceitful. The words of the wicked lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright will deliver them. The wicked are overthrown and are no more, but the house of the righteous will stand. Again, the wicked are overthrown and are no more, but the house of the righteous will stand. A man will be condemned according to his wisdom, but he who is of perverse heart will be despised. Better is the one who is slighted, but has a servant, than he who honors himself, but lacks bread. Sorry, I'll read it again. My eyes are just honestly sorry, friends. Better is the one who is slighted than he, but has a servant, than he who honors himself, but lacks bread. A righteous man regards the life of his animal, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. He who tills the land will be satisfied with bread, but he who follows frivolity is devoid of understanding. The wicked covet the catch of evil men, but the root of the righteous yields fruit. The wicked is ensnared by the transgression of his lips, and the righteous will come through trouble. A man will be satisfied with good by the fruit of his mouth, and the recompense of a man's hands will be rendered to him. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he who needs counsel is wise. A fool's wrath is known at once, but a prudent man covers shame. He who speaks truth declares righteousness, but a false witness deceit. There is one who speaks like a piercing of a sword, but the tongue of the wise promotes health. The truthful lip shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Deceit is in the heart of those who devise evil, but counselors of peace have joy. Not grave trouble will overtake the righteous, but the wicked shall be filled with evil. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who deal truthfully are his delight. Read that again. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who deal truthfully are his delight. A prudent man conceals knowledge, but the heart of fools proclaims foolishness. The hand of the diligent will rule, but the slothful will be put to forced labor. Anxiety in the heart of a man causes depression, but a good word makes it glad. The righteous should choose his friends carefully. Remember again, friends, the righteous should choose his friends carefully, for the way of the wicked leads them astray. Oh boy, I tell you, the slothful man does not roast what he took in hunting, but diligence is man's precious possession. Oh, wow, I'll read it again. The slothful man does not roast what he took in hunting, but diligence is a man's precious possession. 28 and ended. In the way of righteousness is life, and in its path there is death. So, in the way of righteousness is life, because we know righteousness builds and uplifts you, and in its pathway there is no death. There is no death because you seek righteousness. So even if one passes from this world, if you believe in reincarnation, if you believe in an afterlife, you know, the physical body is taken away, but you know the spiritual aspect of you, that part of you is still there. You know that you gain that possession, that godly possession. Again, friends, tonight I just apologize for reading, because generally, you know, I go straight through, but my glasses is just so corrupted, you know, and so I'm actually working on it. I'm supposed to see the optometrist, like he putting me off, so just have to work with the program for now. So, Deanery, thank you very much for the word, to all the wonderful friends that are in the chat tonight, and those in the back, those who put their input, and Bamba, I tell you, I really enjoyed it, the live, really enjoyed the topic, see the views, the conversation. I also want to welcome Trevor to the chat. He says he watch in the daytime or whatever, you know, and
he says he's always watching.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Trevor, and I understand your situation, doing your job and the way it is in the States. I noticed in the chat you say you're in Detroit, but you were in New York once, so I know Detroit is their thing is totally different. I do have a little understanding of law enforcement operation in Detroit. So anyway, friends, have a wonderful night. We're just going to play a short prayer, asking God's guidance, His protection, and His sustenance of grace and mercy. Eternal God and our Father, we come before your presence tonight. Like Job, tonight we ask you to strengthen us. Like Job, we ask you in both the male and female form, to let us not say one to another, you speak as a foolish wife or as a foolish husband. Because we know through your grace and favor, by your power, by the endowment of Holy Spirit, you will guide your people through the good time and through the bad time. Let us not be like Lot's wife, in the both male and the physical form, as in to look back within our heart of the things that we were told not to look back at, and to be turned to a pillar of stone, the spiritual pillar of stone, the one that blocks our integrity, that blocks our progress, that blocks the needs, the things that we desire in life. We ask the Lord God to uplift us. And more than all, we thank you for the reading of the word, Proverbs 12, and we thank you for the knowledge that Solomon gave to the people, showing them truth, showing them reality. We remember when they had brought the child before Solomon, and one lady said, cut him in half, and the other said, no, don't cut that child in half, give it to her. And Solomon in his wisdom said, there is the mother, you are not the mother. So we thank you, Lord God, for knowledge. We thank you for the lesson that was brought forth, because we know, as we always say, the countenance of one brighteneth another, and we are like iron, we sharpen. Every one of us are molded and made in our own way. You know our faults, you know our discrepancies, you know the way we talk, you know the things that we do. But not because we have these faults, we're going to declare ourselves to be righteous. We're going to come before you with meek humility and ask you that wherever edges to be trimmed, whatever is to be done in our life from day to day, we ask you, Lord God, to fix this. Fix it. More than our Lord, remember those who judge us. Remember those who speak against us. Remember those who say things about us that we of ourselves don't even know about. We deliver them into your hands, because we know the heart of man is desperately wicked, and we know the vileness and the evil ways of each and every one upon the face of this earth. Many of us portray ourselves to be saints and lovers of men, but we are evil within our hearts. Our action and our ways does not please thee, but we show a different persona before men. So Lord, as we come before you tonight, and as we're about to leave, as we're about to go to, whether we are going to work, whether we are on work, whether we are going on a different platform, it doesn't matter what we are about to do, we ask your presence to be with us. Guide us, Lord, and protect us. And help us, Lord, that as we go through our journey, we will journey with humility, knowing that you are the author and finisher of all faith. Bless each and every one again tonight. Take over for us. And as we're about to sever one from another, the writer said, when we asunder part, it gives us inward pain, but we hope to be joining hands and hope to meet again. So Lord, we thank you for the unity. We thank you for divine strength. And I'm asking you to bless this platform, that it continue to grow. We know here on the Night Live it's different in its own way, and we thank you for that, because we know in life not all of us is going to like steak. Not everyone is going to like pork. Not everyone is going to like chicken. Not everyone is going to like vegetables. So we thank you for those who like the mixture, and for those who like their specific food. So bless us tonight, Lord, and keep us. Guide us and protect us, and may your peace and the sustenance that you have abounded and graced and blessed upon your people be there for a direction and a presence to uphold us continually. Your mercies, your grace we seek, while we humbly beg and ask your mercies in Jesus' precious name, and we all say amen.
Amen.
Before I go, I just want to ask the Lord to keep Trevor, keep you safe in your job. It's not an easy job. I understand it, I know the situation. I know certain things, and I'm just asking God to guide you on the road, to keep and protect you, because it's not an easy world. God bless you all, friends, and have a wonderful night. Okay, Bam Bam and friends?
Yeah, and let us remember, I don't know if she feel better yet. God bless. Not God bless. Sorry. Slim Thick.
Oh, Slim Thick, yes.
Yes, Slim Thick, we just remember, we don't know if she feel much better yet, and so she wasn't feeling well, she wasn't feeling well, so maybe she's still recuperating, and so.
Yeah, and friends, also, I just want you to understand that the love I have for the platform and the people in the chat, because I'm not no minister, I'm not no deacon or no this or no that, but God has done great things for me whereof I'm glad, and I'm sure he's done the same for everyone here tonight. And when I come on this platform, when Bam Bam asks me to pray or to close it off, and Dina is send a lesson to be read, I do it with all love. I'm not the greatest person in prayer, or I'm not the greatest reader, I'm not an exhorter, but I needed to understand that love is what we're dealing with over there. And this is what we want. We want to have the unity and the divinity, the divine strength that God gives us. I like it on this platform. And I would just love for it to stay the same way. If there's an error, if there's, no matter what it is, our motto is we listen, but we
We
don't
don't
judge.
judge.
Just remember that, friends. Keep
Yeah.
that in the back of your mind all the time. Just have fun, have faith, and God bless. And pray for me too while I pray for you, okay?
Yeah,
It's
same way.
very cold and windy tonight here in Toronto. And I think it's 0 tonight. Very cold outside because I was outside earlier. All right, have a wonderful night.
Yeah, appreciate you, Derby.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna leave you guys to just, when I can send one picture, come show me one plate, one table set up. Let me just look on it and smile. Because I can't eat none. I wish I could eat some. You know, when I set up on the table and set up on the thing and, you know, take one little picture, one little videos and come show me. Yeah. But me gonna leave, you know. You know, if we're gonna do up on the thing. I know so the turkey seasoned up already and all these things. Yeah. And all these things. And so, and you know, we're not gonna go on with a bag of things. Yeah. Cook up a stamp, cook up a stamp. So, I don't know if I come live tomorrow because I'm going busy, my love. Very, very busy. Yeah, don't it? Very, very busy. But I don't know what I could say go. Because, yeah. But do enjoy yourself. Guys, enjoy yourself and happy Thanksgiving to you. Yes, because it's almost 12 o'clock now. Another day. So an extension. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. And bless upon yourself and enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah. Anyway, people, I am gonna, I don't know, lie down. Because I tell you, I forgot, I don't know, I did on the road today, I forgot to buy the pill. I need some sleep. Yeah, sleep. Anyway, bless upon yourself. Yeah. And happy Thanksgiving again. People in the back, bless upon yourself. Happy Thanksgiving to you also. Where's I gonna scratch my back? Later, guys.